All right, camera's rolling, and 3, 2, 1. Hello there, little reflection in the glasses. Hello there, this is Christopher St. Mitchell. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video is brought to you by Pro Shave Shaving Cream. It's my buddy Mike's product. He makes it homegrown in New Jersey, Freehold-based, Tom's River made Pro Shave Shaving Cream with lanolin. It's good stuff. Also, it is the 4th of July. Happy 4th. Happy birthday, America. Try this Monster pink lemonade drink. It is very good. And it's going to fuel this video right now. What are we talking about today? So today I just want to talk about the album, The New Manic. And one of the leading singles off of that is called Mr. Cigarette. The New Manic is, at the moment, my first and only complete record. There is another one in the works, but we will talk about that when it gets done. Presently, I am in the military going through training, so I'm not back home at my studios. When that time comes, though, we will get back into doing some recording. But until then, there is music available out there on Spotify and Apple Music to check out, so please check it out. Tell your friends and family, tell your grandma, tell your dog. Get people over there listening to it. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let me take a sip of this and get going. So the New Manic was written over the course of a couple years. It started off with riffs of drum beats, bass lines, maybe a couple lyrics here and there. I finally was able to come together before I entered training in 2024. So it has been out on streaming platforms for 2.5 years, and we are now talking about it. The New Manic represents, I don't know what it represents really. The title of The New Manic comes from just a blend of genres and like where my mind was at the time. I was trying to do a bunch of different things, a bunch of different styles of music, and have it all come together. So the 9 songs that are up there on the album are the ones that crossed the finish lines first, the ones that made that project feel complete. The first single that was complete is called Mr. Cigarette. It was started out as a demo called Hotel Living, because I wrote it while I was living in a hotel. I had an acoustic guitar with me. I was thumbing around one night, and I found the riff for it, the main opening riff, the bam, I think I was listening to like Rob Zombie or something before that riff came out, and by the next day I kind of had like a good idea of how I wanted the song to be played out, and that was it. And then lyrics came probably on another night's walk home from work, and went into the studio over there, Dim Studios in Freehold, New Jersey, right there on where South and Main meet up, South and 79. And Mike Charappa at the time had just opened. He had been in business for about 6 months. It was 2021, 2022. COVID was still kind of like a thing, but people were already getting out. People were still wearing masks, but they were definitely going out and doing stuff, congregating again, getting back in groups. Yeah. So when I met Mike, he was very hungry, ready to get going, ready to start his studio up, and I was very grateful to meet him at the time that I did. Very lucky to meet him at the time that I did, because we were like lightning in a bottle, dude. That it just struck. So we got out there, we started putting that song together, and recorded another 8 songs that would ultimately become the New Manic album. And that's pretty much it. That pretty much is it. If you stream the album already, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please go check it out. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music. It's right here on YouTube as well. Christopher St. Mitchell, The New Manic album. Check out Mr. Cigarette. Thanks for checking this out. Happy 4th of July to you, and I'll talk to you soon.